Morning on the last day. Say goodbye to the hostel. Nice place, definitely recommend there. And next mission is, I think it's about 9 o'clock. What time are we on? Yeah, 10 past 9. So I'm going to try and get down to the Charles Bridge and do the Old Town Bridge Tower, because I've never done that. So we can get down there before 10 o'clock, because it's half price from 9 till 10, so you get it for £3 something there. Circus is in town. So I'm pretty sure they weren't there last night when I came past. Just got to make our way through the park now, and out the other side, down the big ass hill, and then into Prague. That's the thing about where my hostel is, right on top of the hill. So this thing really doesn't like hills. It kind of about conks itself out going down the hill. So here we are, Metronome Park, best view of Prague. Wow. So I've always wanted to come here. It's I've seen it on Google Maps for years. Never worked out where it actually was. Actually worked out where it is now. I get a right good view of Prague. It's basically on the same hill as the Metronome. A right good view of the bridges. See, that's Charles Bridge in the middle there, and then that is where Kevin lives, in that island at the back. There's the Hanavský Pavilion, for anyone that wanting to know how to get up here, so you can get a good view like this. Right, so we're just on the way down now. See that over there, that's the TV tower, that's where we were yesterday. And then some of these churches here, is one of those is the clock tower. In fact, or is it? Or isn't it actually? No, that's the clock tower over there. That's something entirely. I think that's where the powder tower is that we went up yesterday. Clock tower's that. You can see it now in between there. And then over that direction should be Wenceslas Square. I'm not sure if that's the top of the museum or not. Or maybe it's that in the distance. And then there's Petchian Tower on the hill. And then that in between the two is Charles Bridge that we're going to one of the towers at the end of it. And then just behind it is Kevin's Island. We've been down the side of the river before. Years ago. I don't know whether they still do. There used to be like a balloon that goes from this bit here. It used to be like a massive balloon that would go up in the sky, right, and it was attached to a cable. I don't know whether they still do it. Charles Bridge is just there, look. And you could can't forget the pissing statues. Forgot about these. So back in the day, you used to be able to text message these, and it would pee the message out. I don't know whether it still does or not. I think this is David Černý, same guy that did the baby statues on the TV thing. Took us 20 minutes to get down here. Nice quick cruise on the scooter in the sunshine. Better than being on the tram or the metro. Tram and the metro is vastly cheaper, but like, can't beat sunshine and wind in your hair when you're blasting along on that thing. It's ace. So there, in between the buildings, is the Charles Bridge. So we just need to walk across it, and then I can get my cheap ticket to get up there, because it's we're on 9:30, so do the end of the bridge tower and job done. Right, the steps onto the Charles Bridge. So, choice: that tower or that tower. I think that one's taller. Let's go up that. Got a good view of the bridge anyway. Charles Bridge now. Look over there. It's island that I stood on. It's Kevin's Island on the first day. If we look on the left hand side of the bridge, just up there on top of the hill, that's the Metronome and the Letná Park. And then to the right is kind of where we were earlier, like about 10 minutes ago. That's where the that restaurant place is at the top, where you can get a view of the bridges. Right, 22:10, still within our first hour, so we should be good for here, hopefully. Just gotta work out where on earth you get tickets from. I'm not actually sure, to be honest. Let's have a look. I know there's a door here somewhere. Good. Okay. Entry into the paid area, no entry without a ticket. Alright. It's free then. Okay. Our ticket office is upstairs. How random. There you go. It's a bit warm in here. Brano. Jedno listek, prosím. Díky, naschle. Damn. A serious drop out this window. No health and safety. That takes you off to Old Town Square. So you can get up onto the roof. I was wondering there for a minute whether I'd come up here for a waste of time. But no, it's just on the middle floor. There you go, this is what we're looking for. Oh, good view down Charles Bridge. These sort of secret Instagram shots when no one else knows where the hell you've been. But I don't know. It's a bit warm in here. You get a good view from here. All the way to the castle. There's the boats. So that's the next challenge. I need to work out where, or I kind of know where they go from, so I wouldn't mind going on a bit of a boat trip, because that's one thing I've not done in Prague before. If you want a nice cheap beer, that place there, below Petchin Tower, I don't know what they are now, but it used to be about 80 pence a pint up there at one point. It's like local Czech beer, so it's quite cheap. Also, that thing there is the like funicular that goes up the hill. But also, if you walk across from the castle, there is actually a path that goes around the back, and then see all these paths are here. Look, goes up there as well. It's another way of doing it. Or there's paths from the bottom as well that are majorly steep. So if you're up at the castle, you can walk across. It's not too bad. You go all the way down that way. There's the ice bar next to the river eventually. That's actually not too bad either, to be honest. It's only about £10 to get in. Walking down the 1,000 steps. Down the bottom. What's in the basement? That was interesting anyway. Been in there like half an hour, 40 minutes. One interesting thing is apparently they used to hang the heads of people from the top of there back in the day. I might go on one of these little boats here. I think they go from that side over there somewhere. Something different anyway. I don't know how much they are compared to the other ones. I know the big ones aren't too expensive. There's no about these other ones. I'm going to go and have a look. Okay, that's what we were at the top of a minute ago. all the way up there. Best view in the house. Right, so these are the ones that I'd found beforehand. And these are like £2.90. So that's like way cheaper than 15 quid or whatever the hell it was. £2.90 is not even a tenner, it's like £9 something. So might see if we can find this one. I'm not entirely sure where they are, but we'll have a look anyway, see what we can find. I've just seen Mr. Man over there. He's Sailor Guys. £5.50 for that. So it's not overly cheap. It's like 14-15 quid. So I'm sure I've seen it for about a tenner. I'm going to go on and see if I can find this other one on the other side, because there's some big ones that go down the river as well, a bit further. See what they're like. So it's right, it should be £2.90 each, which is like £9 something. It's like my home away from home, this is. The amount of times I walked over here is ridiculous. I've got to be a tour guide to Prague. And over here in summer, winter, spring, autumn, when you walk over here in winter time, it's bloody cold. And there's snow and ice about, because Prague gets really cold in winter time. So it's right, it should be £2.90 each, which is like £9 something. Tourists, and more tourists. God. £4.50. Sod playing tourist prices. I'm going to go up to Kevin Island, because I'm pretty sure at Kevin Island there's some rental places up there as well, and because they're not right in the middle of the tourist hotspots, they're probably going to be cheaper. And I know down the other end as well there's some down there as well, but these are like twice the price I should be paying here, and I'm not paying that. It's not overly expensive, but it's just principle. Right, so we're just in Kampa Park now. So that's Charles Bridge, Kevin Island, and then the other side of that bridge, I don't know whether there's some, I don't know whether over there, look, there might be some rentals over there. I know near one of the bridges, I can't remember if it's this bridge or the one on the other side of Charles Bridge, there's some other rental places. So I'm not sure what place this is. There's no English on it, which is a good sign. Ribani, I think that's something to do with fishing. This is a Scouts Institute Fisheries, I just translated it. So I'm not quite sure what that is, to be honest. Just gonna have a look. Jedno branik, prosím. Right, so we've got ourselves a branik. Bargain price as well. 98 pence. It's huge. Oh, mate. That's alright. Cheap pint. 95 or 98 pence. Next to the river. Hey. We've come across David Černý. David Black. It's the statues from the TV tower. Heads look scary as hell. They are pretty large. I knew they were in one of the parks. I just couldn't work out where it was. Now we know, Kampa Park. We're at another place. So we're at another place that I've never been to before. It is. That's the tower of the bridge that we went up earlier. And then this is like the canal that takes you around the weir. And that's Mr. Man's park there. Kevin's park. So we're going to go down here for a bit. See what we can find. Right, so I've had a quick beer next to the river. It was nice and cheap. So now, I know where I'm going now. I found a place just the other side of Charles Bridge that does the river cruises for about £7, which is vastly better than the 15 quid that they're charging in the tourist areas. So we're just scooting off down there now, and then see if we go for a bit of a river cruise. But more tourists that I've got the scooterway. The scooterway is the way. No waiting in traffic, no pissing around. Museum of Slivovitza. Oh my god, that's going to be lethal. That's their version of basically moonshine, like a Czech version of moonshine. Absolutely lethal. Pro tip for you. Charles Bridge is there, to your and then you've got the castle behind you. On your left is going to be this bridge. And then over on that side, there's another bridge. If you go on Prague-Boats.cz, you can book yourself a discounted ticket. It's like £7 or something. So we're going to go over there and get that booked. And if you book it online as well, you get 10% off. Right, so I've just dropped the scooter off quick. We're at 11:25. I'm going to try and get down to this river down here for 11:30, because that is when this next one starts. Just need to hurry up and get this booked on the phone quick, get my 10% off, and then we can get on this boat. Hoping this is the Chechov Bridge, because if it's not, I'm screwed. Let's have a look on the maps quick. Right, get this booked. Board, we're on. Got on a 1 hour cruise now, so Jiri. Whether there's a bar or something downstairs as well, or what there is. Come have a look. It's down here. Substantial thing this is. Restaurant, bar and everything in here. Got it all. Let's grab myself some hot chocolate. Have some cheesecake. You never know we're moving it on this thing. It's so smooth. It's because it's so ridiculously huge. Sitting down here because it's a bit cooler, because it's raging hot up there. Because there's actually nicely aircon down here. We're moving though. We're moving. Whoa.
Hot chocolate for you.
Okay. Radek cheesecake. Yeah, I'm not sure what cheesecake. I know what cheese is, I know what cake is, but I don't know what cheesecake is.
It's a cheesecake.
Yeah, okay. Right. Up top. It's a good view from here.
Das niedrige verglaste Gebäude war Teil der überaus erfolgreichen tschechoslowakischen Ausstellung.
Under the Charles Bridge we go. Coming back towards Charles Bridge again. That's the tower we were up earlier. If you look this way. In fact, no. Is it that way? Oh, there it is. Look, there's Kevin's island. Just there. Look. Another one of Kevin's family. Look. You can see him. There he is. It's Kevin's brother, Derek. All right, Derek. Kevin's brother. They haven't got any food for him though. What's going on? He's like, "G'day, my yidlo. Where is my food?" Charles Bridge in the background there. Little boat. What's going on underneath this one now? Towards the Metronome end. Funny thing is, right, in Czech, ahoy is hello. So the running joke was basically all Czech people are secretly sailors, secretly pirates. They all say ahoy. Ahoy, my hearty.
Pavilion rises at the top of the Letná Park hillside. Today you'll find a restaurant inside. The low building right on the bank of the River Vltava was built as a civic swimming pool.
There's the Orca. I don't know how much the Orca is to go on, but I'd say it's a fair way down as well. It's basically on the opposite bank to the Prague Boats side.
Outside, a giant metronome towers over the city, symbolically counting the march of history. The site was once home to...
This bloke's stood on top of that taking a photo. That's my type of guy, that is. That's the sort of thing I'd do.
Produced will be enough to provide all of Prague's street lighting.
Just like P&O ferry docking this is. Takes a while. We're right next to it a minute ago. We're going backwards and forwards. So what we're going to do is up to the castle. I'm going to blast up there on the scooter quick just to finish it off because as I say I've not done up there yet. And then we're going to get the metro out towards Kladno, and then I'm going to get the bus from there to Kladno so we can go on to Jiri then. Right, here we are, up at the castle. Wasn't allowed to bring the scooter up here. So that's a pain in the ass, so I've had to just dump it on the side of the road for the time being. I'll go back and get it in a minute because I'm not going down that big ass hill otherwise. I need to go down there to the metro station, but good view from up here. Good view from the top of the castle here. There's Pechin. I've been in from the opposite side. I've never come in from this direction, so I'm not really sure which way you go. Wowzers, it's hot up here. Crazy hot up here. 30s. Here we are, Prague Castle. I can't remember when they do like the changing of the guard here or something as well, because they do it similar to like they do in London, but I don't think it's on the days that I'm here. Welcome to Prague Castle. Here we go. I've been here for a few years. I'm trying to work out which way I need to go now to A, so I don't have to pay anything, and B, so that I can get back to where the scooter is because I need to get to the metro. I think it's down this way. Here is the Great Castle. Ooh, it's a bit cool around here. Thank God. It was ridiculous around there. Right, we're not going in there because I'm not paying to get in there. I've probably been in there before anyway, so just going to wander around here quick, use the toilets, and then go back down to where the scooter is so I can bomb it down the hill back to Malá Strana to get the metro out to Kladno then. One thing to remember as well is you've got to remember which way out you go because it's a bit of a one-way system in here. So the issue is if you're like me where you park your scooter on one side, you can't then come back through the way you've come because it's all one way.
Let me pick.
And they're quite strict, so they won't let you through. So now I've got to find out which way out I need to go because where I've parked is near the exit to the castle. So the problem is there's about 1,000 different exits. So I'll fathom out where it is now. inside the castle, so there's loads of different places you can go. Story of Prague Castle, or you can go inside the cathedral, and then they've got all kinds of gift shops and various other things in here as well, so it keeps you busy for a while. But I've been in here before, so I'm not going to wander around it today. Just going to try and find out on the other side of it now where the scooter is. But let's give me a bit of a view from outside. Right, so if my dodgy directions are alright, this should bring me out to where I got stopped by the police for pulling up here on the scooter. They told me I couldn't go any further on the scooter. The scooter's not allowed. So I've literally just dumped it on the pavement outside the door. So if it's the right place, it should be where it is, fingers crossed. Hey, results. My directions aren't as bad as I thought. Literally back where we started. So we went all the way around the front, through the middle, and then out of this gate. So now down the hill, on the scoot, job done. Right, that's the passion wagon dropped off. Now, it's Malá Strana. So just got to get metro now out to the farthest point. Metro crew, we've got to get a ticket. Alright, bargain price of £1. Get your ticket. And go through. Ticket goes in here. Otherwise, they stop you and then you get a royal bollocking. And they can fine you as well, so you can make sure you stick your ticket in them things when you go through it. One cool thing about the Prague Metro is each of the stations, they're all like different with all these funky designs. It's not like in London where you're all the same. You've got like a different crazy design for every metro stop. Oh, so how crazy busy this is. Jedną listę pro Kladno, proszę. Dziękuję. Yoko! Jak se máš?
Oh, hey mate.
How's it going? Good, good, good.
Where do you want to go?
Whatever you want.
Beer?
Yeah, beer, yellow.
Food?
Yeah. Here is
Also,
Yoko.
I think they have like beer garden, so we can sit
Cool.
outside.
Yeah. Proper Czech food now. Got some kakny and some, what are they called? I've forgotten what they're called. Dumplings, that's the one. What's your
Kartoffel.
Oh, dobrý. Go on the main streets of Kladno. This was Zuzana and Jurka's school. Hardcore crew. Kofler. Desperados. On the main streets of Žebič. Here we are in the Czech countryside with Charles. Oh, Charles. Crazy Charles. Hello, Charles. I've seen you for a few years, mate. Hey. Hello, Charles.
Eat something bad.
Hopefully see you again soon, Charles. You're the never-ending dog, aren't you? Live forever. Ah, good thing. No one who knows who this is. The famous Czech cartoon character. Godek, the mole. There we go. Back at the airport again. Back to the rainy UK. And I think it's a bit cooler there than it is here. It's still raging hot here. I didn't film much in the Kladno because I didn't want to annoy Jurka too much with the camera. So yeah, so we had a good time and had a few beers and stuff. So it's good to be back here after a while. So hopefully we're back again soon. So see you in the next one.